Next stage is to add the white acrylic. As you can see here, perfect ball of acrylic mix has been added to the inverted mould. Then the ball's flattened out in order to start the first part of making the tip. Once this is done, it's necessary to make sure you have a clean brush. So remove all the acrylic residue that's in there, dip it in your acrylic liquid, and start the next part, which is sculpting the smile line. Now, because these are custom fit nail extensions, the nail technician will be looking at the nail of the client while she's doing this. And this is part of the tricky section of learning how to do this system. It is a very hand-eye coordinated system, so she will be constantly looking at the client's natural nail smile line and trying to recreate that in the mould, so it fits exactly. It gives a more natural appearance. And like I said before, the trick to this is always working with a clean brush. So as you can see, each time some acrylic's been removed, the brush has been cleaned, and then back again. And then you have perfect smile line. Turning over, you can see why our nail extensions are so flat and smooth, because the mould does all the work for you. There's no buffing involved. Okay, let's have a look at another nail, this time speed it up a little bit. Again, put in a perfect mix of acrylic, flatten it out, and then clean your brush, and then work on the smile line. Always work with a clean brush. This stops any acrylic residue getting to the bottom of the mould. That area at the bottom right hand corner, you can see that is actually where the pink acrylic is going to go in a minute. So if you've got white acrylic in there, it's not going to look right. So always work with a damp brush, because that will pick up any stray grains of acrylic. Once you're happy that your smile line is okay, you can spin the mould round. And now what you're going to do is build up the thickness of the tip. Having a thick white tip aids in the strength of the nail. That's why these ones don't break. Having solid acrylic is obviously far stronger than a plastic tip. That's why we have such a good reputation for not breaking nails. Once you're happy, turn it over, and there you go. Perfectly flat, smooth, white tip. Next step, adding the pink. Once you're happy that your tips are all done, all you have to do now is put in your pink acrylic mix. Make sure the whole area is covered. And if you need to add any more, just put a bit more in. This is the reason why we don't use glue with our nail system. We actually bond the nails to the nail plate with acrylic. So once you're ready, apply the nail. And that's that. Finally, just a clip and a shape and you're done. And you're left with super strong nail extensions, which are made from full acrylic, that haven't required any buffing, and don't need any nail glue.